So normally these videos start with a fun intro and it's more of a thing, but yesterday some weird stuff happened and I just want to be a bit more serious. So, title of the video might make you wonder what's going on, and I'll tell you the story end to end and kind of tell you how I got there mentally. So went for a bike ride yesterday. Anybody who knows me, anybody who knows me knows I'm physically active. I'm also right-handed. It's a fun fact. That's important. Went for a bike ride, and we have a little trail outside where I live, and I rode down to the end, and there's a field, like a football or a soccer field, down in the end of the trail by the end, and I ride down there to hang out outside for a while, lay out in the sun, get some vitamin D. So I was doing that and listen to music out there for maybe half an hour, and I ride back. So it's about a 7-mile ride. It's about 3.5 back there, 3.5 back. Do that, head back. So I'm riding my bike. It doesn't matter, but I'm like not wearing a shirt and just biking and out. It's summer, June. I don't even know what today's date is. We're late June. I'm biking home, and the rule on the trail by where I live is if you are on the trail, you're supposed to be on the right-hand side, and if you're passing on the trail, you pass on the left-hand side and you say on your left or left or something so people know you're there. Sorry, I'm shaky. We'll get to that. So I'm riding on the trail, and I ride pretty fast, usually not breakneck speed, but I'm listening to music, I'm pumped, I'm biking. So I'm listening to music and I'm cruising, and I pass people and I pass people and I pass people, and I'm about 3-4 blocks from home, and there's a guy walking his dog, and I say left, and I go left, and as soon as I'm maybe 10 feet behind him, 20 feet behind him, I go left, his dog crosses left, and then he crosses left. So it's just, I'm slam on the brakes, and I don't remember if I hit his dog or him or the leash, and it pulled both of them. But the point is, big messy pileup. Not my fault. So there was a witness. She said it was my fault. It was fine. But this big messy, just everybody, me over the handlebars, just mess. So not my proudest biking moment. As soon as I hit the ground, I look at him because I know I'm okay. I'm a young person in the realm of recovery. He is an older man, and I'm okay. I can recover. I'll be fine. So as soon as I hit the ground, I pop up. I'm still sitting on my butt, and I turn to him and I say, "Are you okay?" Just dead eyes. Are you fine? Like, do I need to call somebody? Are you okay? As soon as he sits up, and this is where the story gets a little weird. As soon as he sits up, I'm a very analytical person, very quick. So he sits up, and I see his phone is on the ground. His sunglasses are on the ground broken, so he fell and he broke them. And his hat came off. But as soon as he sits up, he sits back on his butt, and he reaches for his back right pocket. If his phone's on the ground, and his sunglasses, and his hat, and his dog is still attached to his hand, something's in the back right pocket, and my brain went to firearm. So immediately, my hands went up, and I'm sitting back. He's wearing jeans, I'm wearing athletic gear, so I don't have a back right pocket. Are you okay? Are you fine? Both my hands, this one too. Are you okay? Do I need to call somebody? Are you okay? Immediately starts screaming at me, all sorts of profanities, and tells me to my face, and there's a witness there, that I was this close to getting shot. He almost shot my, profanities. It's a family show. We don't use profanities. Almost shot my ass. So, it's an animal. Fine. That one's fine. The rest we're not going to do. But just up and down. And the reason the video's titled what it is, so two things. The reason the video's titled what it is, agreeing with someone to disarm them. He's screaming things at me and ripping me apart verbally, and I just agreed. This all happened yesterday, so that's why it takes time to kind of process the reality of the situation, that yesterday's vlog could have been it. I could have been done because of a bike accident, So he's screaming at me, and I just agreed and agreed and agreed. And I just, everything he said, I would say back to him. So he called me all sorts of names, a this sucker and a that kind of this, a mother, and I just, yes. I'm sitting on the ground, hands didn't move, you don't move quick, and just nodding, agreeing, yes, that's me, I'm that, until he got up and left. And when he got up to leave, as he walked away, I could see in his back right pocket when he had reached for the shape of a gun. So I'm not anti-gun. That's not what this is about. What this is about is kind of a thank you, but also kind of a, like, learn as much as you can where you are. The title of the video is based mostly because I worked at Starbucks for 4 years, and it really changed how I interact with people. Because I was a barista working maybe just shift supervisor, but learning how to disarm people, whether it was a coworker, whether it was a customer, whether it was a manager, whatever, knowing how to disarm people and work with people and shut up and work with people quite literally saved my life yesterday. So that's the reason my arm's shaking, is because when I fell off my bike, I'm right-handed, so I caught myself with my right arm, and most of I can show you there's like scratches still, you can kind of see, sorry, super shaky. And there's a couple on this one, my knee's got a little bit of a ding on it. But the point of the video, and the point of all of this, is I think what I learned there saved my life. That's the reality. As well as being raised correctly, so shout out to my mom. But yeah, I think it's important to learn as much as you can from each job. So my goal with this video, obviously it'd be cool if like Starbucks saw it, corporate, I don't know. Good old Howard Schultz, Uncle Howie. But most importantly, if only one person sees it, get as much as you can out of your job. Learn to work with people, because people, they are the best part of life and they're the worst. And you know, an accident like that, like something that's so minuscule, so small, could be it. So just be smart and work with people as much as you can, and learn. Please keep learning, because people matter and they change everything in life. The lady who was there who witnessed it said that she also saw the gun, and she said that I was not at fault. So, I mean, nothing happened. He left, my arm is kind of messed up. I can't extend it all the way. And it's shaky when I try to hold stuff because my grip is like not there yet. It'll come back. But yeah, so just be smart. And if you could, just pass this video along. Maybe it'll get to Starbucks corporate, maybe Howard Schultz or whoever the CEO is now, Kevin. Like I said, I worked there 4 years. I went to Arizona State with them, the whole thing. I can tell you my partner numbers, but I don't want you getting free drinks or trying to get free drinks on me, so nope. But that's it for me. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you, I hope you learned, or at least think about that. Your job might suck, but it might teach you something. So, bye.